ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Dragonage. So, I didn't do things different. I went back and redid this particular part from the beginning to here. I went and did a few minor things that I know I did in the previous stream. So there might be some things that are different, per se, but nevertheless, let us get going. You may see some things that you saw in the last stream.
You don't think you're actually dead, do you?
Me? Not actually dead, no. Symbolically dead, perhaps.
And what is the difference?
Several pints of blood.
We're gonna go ahead and ignore them for now.
Oh, sorry about that. Why, you ungrateful, backstabbing duster!
It's in the past. I don't think...
Name's Misha. I was a merchant until she ruined me. I had her running errands, trying to keep one duster out of trouble. I thought I was doing a good deed. Then, I hear House Bemo's lost a gold statuette of their paragon. Next day, it turns up in my shop.
I tried to say no, but Barat said he'd kill you if I refused. He needed to get rid of it.
House Bemo could have had me executed. You could have spoken up, told them the truth.
And then Barat would have killed me. I'm in the Legion of the Dead now. I'm going to die in the deep roads, Misha.
I have to deliver these skins to the tanner. I need to make a living somehow. Out of my way, Brand.
It's in the past. We should move on, Commander.
Okay.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere? Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this.
We already saw this last time.
You being my... Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning... You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink. Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just...
Good. Still got that. And then there's a win back there.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I'd offer to help.
Yeah, we did that in the
my
last stream
presence is
as
required.
well.
But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't... All I know is that the Chantry will not let the circle... Well, if you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps... hobbies and exit the hour...
Good to see you in. Okay. I think we went in here last time too and talked to one of these people.
The dark spawn was supposed to go away when the
May I help
yeah,
you?
we did.
I'm details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly. If
The guards. They won't let anyone into the city.
Fail.
They're dangerous outside.
I have completed the task.
sins of man brought
It's
the
not
blight
like
to
Karam
us.
to be gone this long.
And now this.
I was sure I would find
The
him at
sins
the inn.
of you must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light.
Where's
Friend
the
Moses
tavern?
would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
Alright. So, I'm going to do a few things. Knitted scarf. I know who to give that to.
It figures, actually. There used to be... It was a... Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did. Don't bother. There's a... Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he? Not to... Oh, yeah,
Oh. And the Maker wept for his beloved and turned once again from all creation. All.
We're going to
Have
go
you
and
ever
make our
thought
way
of
back
returning
to the vigil.
Orzammar?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
I like the banter in the original better. The banter in this feels half-assed.
That part of Orzammar, Dust Town, it's called. Is it really as I've heard?
I have no idea. What have you heard?
That it's like a really terrible slum, or an alienage.
Oh, no. I've seen an alienage. It was rather nice.
I'm beginning to feel very fortunate.
Isn't perspective wonderful? You'd think people who are so tall would have more of it.
Alright, so let's go and talk to Sigrun there.
I didn't think I'd ever see Misha again. After all, she's exiled and I'm in the Legion. Maybe the ancestors thought it would be funny to see me get yelled at on the street. No, she wasn't. It's all true. Misha caught me stealing a leg of nug once, and instead of telling the shopkeeper, she paid for it. She said the casteless turned to crime because we have no options. If she could help one casteless girl, but I proved that I'm scum. Just as they always said. The Legion changes people. Some change for the better, others for the worse. But all of us change. I know now, having lost many friends, that friendship isn't something to be squandered. Perhaps I could make amends. Misha said something about working for a tanner. I could visit, just to talk. Thank you. Well, I should rest. Busy days ahead of us. Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life. This one's a Navaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll just put that back. I've only read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now. He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy, that we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that. That's a nice way to think about it. Blow off the dust to find the vein of silver, huh? If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started.
Another 9 approval, that's pretty good. Alright, I already did that, so we'll take you,
Yes.
you, and you.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Nuts, I just realized I messed up. I should have probably had Nathaniel down here. Oh well.
For all your faults, Ogren, you are a remarkable fighter.
Really? Let's go round the... So I can show you something else remarkable.
It was just a friendly compliment.
You're friendly, I'm brazen and lustful. We're even. Smell of those buggers. That smell! We won!
Done. What's next?
Dogs.
We're surrounded.
Yes. All right. Quick! This is my favorite part! Not bad at all!
dark spawn, always turning up when they're not wanted.
And I'm off.
We'll head that. Nope, no, only way I can go. I thought there would be something over there. Looking at the map.
It's dark down here, and heavy, and dark.
Where am myself in between episodes? Do I still have him in my book? No, I'll have to deal with it later. Take care of all of my companions, but I forget to take care of myself. Oh well. Something to deal with later. I just came in that direction, so I need to head that way. Is that correct? Yes.
Failed. Just like you wanted.
Okay. That's 2 more keys needed for something later.
Never any shortage of these ones. All right. Surely you're joking.
They forced me to go that way.
Going. Right. Yes, going.
ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone. Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution. Of course. Are you ready? Of course.
We're gonna have to go back into the crypt anyway. Hopefully I picked up the other 3 keys.
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife under my pillow.
Hot.
Honestly, Ogren, what's the point? I'm in the Legion of the Dead. Nothing between us will last.
Exactly. All the fun, none of the commitment.
Ugh.
How did that even work? How did I get that one down there, but not that one?
there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there is an orgy. Of course I'm kidding.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
He is insane.
You're back to visit
I
old
love
Dworkin?
him.
Aye, Commander. Baldric, come over here. Well, I'll be.
We need to send this home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Kal Harol acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those castless are heroes. It must be recorded by the Shaperet. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? I'll be...
Alright, now let's...
If you find granite, come here straight away.
And back to Amaranthine.
Time for more practice.
No more talking!
Oh,
Not sure what that was about. Why am I being attacked?
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. You bloody bastard! Don't catch me!
all right.
Pity. Oh, I know what that's about. I am not touching that yet. We're gonna do one thing.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating.
You? Going to get me kicked out of Amaranthine too?
I know that nothing I say will make things better, so I want to give you this.
A ring. What is this, a proposal? You're not my type.
It'll fetch a fair price, even on the surface, to help you rebuild your life.
This looks like the crest of House Volney. Stole this off a noble, did you? How much are we talking? I reckon this thing's worth at least 20 sovereigns. True. And one of the gems is chipped. I'll take your 15. You've a true friend here, Sigrun. Try not to ruin it. And here's your ring. It must be important to you.
It is. Thank you, Misha.
This will go a long way. I could start another business. You've done right, Sigrun.
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
What can I get for?
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many dark
Hey, you're...
Get out of here.
You're that important person.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger? And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some mead from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad. We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now. Said he was tracking some Darkspawn, one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right? I think so. There were a few places he mentioned he needed to look. That might have been one of them. We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall. My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Fail. Hold on.
Now that we've actually completed Sigrun's quest, we can properly start Law and Order.
Fail. Done. What's next?
What is with these blight children? What do I gotta do? Oh, I actually have to accept them. Now let's go.
What can I get?
Let's see. Light orphans are active again. Please get us moonshine. I thought I did just buy the... I think I know what they're talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to go do that joining thing. Okay. Let us get out of here. Let us go take care of that joining, which I forgot to do. Exit.
You should let Sir Pounce-a-Lot out more. Must be stuffy in that robe.
Out? You mean out to play with the Darkspawn? Such a great idea.
All right, I see your point.
Women are drawn to you when you...
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Barlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic. Optics? Well, it may as well be magic. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than... I'll make the preparation. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
In the Legion, we would often tell stories before bedtime.
You need anything?
yes.
Yes. Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Alright, let's do this properly.
I knew you'd make it back here. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it. No. I feel fine. You don't think I, Maybe I should just go.
Make a watch over you, as they say.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to... There is a smuggler doing business in the market. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can...
How's your wife?
Very sick. And we haven't been able to get her medicine.
Yes, everything is fine.
Andraste's knickerweed!
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Time for more practice. And I'm on. Yes. Going. All right. And I'm on. Yes.
Just like you wanted.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
You're back. Have you...
Greetings, Warden. I see you...
Time to die.
Yes.
Whoa, what?
Going. Yes.
Yeah, now that's the way.
And I'm off. All right. Yes. Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
Good for nothing lackwit. You let me be fool! Get rid of this fool.
You think the guards will help you?
Ha!
All right.
The rest of you pay up. They bleed.
Now!
And I'm off. Going. Are you daft?
Any luck with the smugglers? That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation. All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
Time
By
for
the
more
power
practice.
in my blood, you will suffer for what you have done to my apprentices!
Repent.
Here to put an end to our little operation.
Pathetic creature!
Well, that.
Hear that? There's something else.
And I'm off. Going. And I'm off. All right. Don't think so. Not happening. Moving on.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my... I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Time for more.
Well, it ends.
All right.
This is nice.
Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier? Wine and women all day.
Nug pellets.
Anything to report? The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
I don't think we should dally here.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
I'm back.
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me. Well, sure, now I am. Don't think the irony is lost on me. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end. Bit of Inter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all. You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her. During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. They might. I only know mine is there for certain. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever. It is. And you should consider looking for your phylactery too. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Shall we get a move on?
I don't think so.
Done.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Ha! Let's
teach this fool a lesson.
Going.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded. No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Nathaniel here. It is done.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you. So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chancellor's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks. Hardly surprising from yet another mage. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. And I'm off. Yes. Going. Are you daft?
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that. I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
I think I can help with that. It is as you wished. I think I can help with that. Does this please you?
Did you see those people last night? Down the factor.
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
I think I can help with that. It is done.
And the Maker wept for his beloved, and turned once again from all creation.
Okay, that actually completes that.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the Circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons. You're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Oh, I was hoping for something more exciting. Good. Yes.
For me? Ooh.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
May I point out that you're all right? You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful. And I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with Darkspawn. You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
I don't think we should dally here.
The Tower of... In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter, sir.
Yes.
Thunder Humper.
Yes.
What time is it? 11 o'clock. I'll see how much I can do in the wending wood before 11:30.
How do the Templars always find you, Anders? There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best. Oh, look, more trees. What a shock.
We'll deal with it.
And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. Going.
Brilliant!
Alright guys, I'm back.
Another point for me!
I found something under my bed. Something tells me it's yours.
Miss Maggie. I remember her. She's not mine. She belonged to my sister, Delilah. Miss Maggie was her favorite doll.
Miss Maggie appears to be missing her arms.
Delilah and I had a fight. Then I ripped off Maggie's arms and hid them in places where Delilah would find them later.
What a sweetheart you were.
Time for more practice.
The streets have come to life! Run!
And I'm off. Wipe them out quickly. Going. Yes.
I'm gonna destroy you!
You can't fight!
The surface smells so different.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
It is as you wished.
Now let's see. Which one first? And I'm off.
Never a dull moment!
All right. Yes. And I'm off. Going.
Trap ahead.
Trap!
Here! I'll get on it.
Saving the day.
I'll do it.
Watch your step. Surrender! I will be merciful! Good work.
That one's done. So the only thing I gotta do is be careful of those statues.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here. No, you don't understand. She's after me. Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Here for me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better. Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn, then. Fair enough. Should you encounter any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister, or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
I don't like her too much.
Time for more practice. Yes.
Pathetic creature!
Going. All right.
A valiant effort, but not enough.
I sense some darkspawn. Yes. Going. All right. Too bad for you. And I'm off. Going.
Get your weapons out. There's darkspawn ahead.
Yes. All right. Huh. Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. All right. Go on. All right. Going. And I'm off.
I think I can help with that. Done.
You come here. It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed. Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared. A man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister. Perhaps time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger, my brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing. I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods. There is no release. But with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment. He is the son of the father, a warrior. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The deed is not... My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior. This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives. What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me. I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you. Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Into the fray!
All right.
Wrong thing.
And I'm off.
Still work out, despite all your bungling.
The surface smells so different.
I think I just stepped in mud.
Now let's see, which one first? Yes, now this should be fun. And I'm off. Yes.
That went well, thankfully.
You're standing in my dirt. Don't be sorry, just move. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you? Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone. Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynne wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up. I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be travelling, I'll need to make preparations.
All right.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickle? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck. There's dried blood all over this camp. And those discarded weapons. Why are they just lying there? There's something strange going on here. I'm not sure I like it.
think I can help with that. I have completed the task.
Be careful.
Hear that? There's something out there.
Time to die! First one to kill it gets the prize. And I'm off.
Did you see that?
And I'm off. Go.
Who's next?
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them? Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
Need my help.
Going. All right. Yes.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
And I'm on. Going. Yes, all right. Going. And I'm off. Oh, time to play.
Ha! I knew we'd manage somehow.
Yes.
Places of death.
All right.
If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me.
Let's go and get the crazy elf.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you. This place is not for you. I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
Yes. Going.
You will never take me alive. I will not go with you to some Shemlin magistrate. I won't bow to their rules. Talk. You expect me to believe that? What of the weapons? Or my sister's disappearance? I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister. That is Sereni's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this? Are you saying Serani will become one of them? I will not allow that. You? You want to find Serani? Why? Thank you. Perhaps I've misjudged you. My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell? There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
But as much as
yes.
we want to
Andraste's knicker weasels!
Take care of that. We're gonna head back to the vigil.
All right. And I'm off. Yes.
Let's see what your dinner's like.
That's gonna be quite an adventure on its own. To try to do tonight. I've already gone on long enough, and I did start late tonight. Now, how do I get out of this damn place? Thought it was this way. Try this one, unless... Ah, there we go. Ah, yes, we can turn in what we
Yes,
found.
Commander? Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood. I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Am I gonna be forced into a cutscene? Good. None tonight. But we are gonna do one thing though.
Commander, I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it for tonight. I know I started late, so we didn't get a full good 3 hours in. But with that, we're going to call it an end. If you like this, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter. All under the same name, Dungeon Master 201.